Hi friends, Charity here with today's reading of Reflections in the Rear View. This week's post was written back in 2015 when I was on an Alaskan cruise, and for some reason the foghorn brought back a memory from my childhood when I was 10, and I hope it helps. It's called Through the Fog. There's moisture in the air, not rain, not snow, just moisture. The atmosphere is thick with it, fog as far as the eye can see. It hides the shore, the sea, it all. The silence of this place, this quiet moment, is interrupted by a blast of the foghorn, a warning to all those who brave the afternoon sea. It notifies them, declaring, "We are here. You may not see us, but we are here." It's incredible what can cause a memory to stir. With the blast of the horn, I'm transported back to a time when darkness still scared me, imaginary animals lived under my bed, and bad things lived in my closet. My fears were many, and my faith was still small. Again, I'm that little girl curled up in her bed, afraid to let her arm escape the fortress of her blanket for fear of what might be lurking in the dark. It was my father's voice that rang out like a foghorn in response to my tearful cries. I saw them, not in my closet or under my bed. I saw them falling from the sky like fiery drops of rain. If I close my eyes, even now I can still see them. Inside each teardrop of fire was a face, full of evil, ugly, and grotesque. I knew what these were. I knew what kingdom they belonged. I knew, but I had no idea what to do with what I knew. "Daddy," I cried out. He must have known something was wrong, or my sense of time was way off, because from the darkness he replied, and in an instant he was there, bringing the light. I mean, he literally turned the lights on and dispelled my arch nemesis, the darkness, the keeper of all the scary things. My dad sat on the corner of my bed, gently adjusting my covers to soothe this scared soul. "What did you see?" he asked. With great description, I spoke of what I saw. "Make them go away, Daddy." He didn't make them go away. He wasn't even going to try. He sat there looking at me. I wonder if he took that moment to gauge my faith. Is she ready? Can she handle it? "You can make them go away." I might have laughed at his words had I not been racked with fear. Did I hear him correctly? Make them go away? Impossible. But it wasn't impossible. It is quite possible. The exact words escape me, but my dad spoke of a power that I possess. More accurately, the power he, Jesus, possessed. My father explained that Jesus has the power over darkness and dark places. With him in my life, I no longer need to be afraid. Speak his name, call on him. He can make them go away. So I did, and he did. They went away. In a fairy tale, the story would end here. The brave young girl had slain the dragon, and all was well in the kingdom. But this is no fairy tale. Through the years, they came back, and sometimes, as they did before, in fiery drops of rain. Other time, as dark voices penetrating my mind. They came back, but my father didn't. He never did again. He'd done it, his job, his duty. He'd trained me, given me the words to speak, the name to call on, the giver of light who is light himself. They came again and again, and at times, even now, they come. But so does Jesus. And when I call on him, they have to leave. The blast of the foghorn pulls me from my memory, a smile on my face, and moisture in the air. That was Through the Fog, and I hope it helps you to know that Jesus is only a breath away. No matter what dark place you may find yourself in, you can call on him, and he's right there. And if you don't know how to do this, please reach out, and I can share some more with you about the things my dad shared with me and a few things that I've learned since the years have passed, because there's no need to walk through the fog alone. I want to thank all of you who've subscribed to my blog and YouTube channel and who are following me on social media. If you haven't done that yet, why don't you take a minute and do that? And you can share this with your friends and family. The new blog is on charitymongreen.ca. You can head there now and read it for yourself, or wait till next week to hear it. Whatever you choose to do, thanks for being a part of this journey, and I will see you next week. Bye.